Hey guys, welcome back to another video on our YouTube channel. Today is going to be a very simple, more of an instruction video to let you guys know how to properly install tour pack brackets on your bike, and also backrest and or little luggage rack things that go on the back. So I seem to be getting a lot of phone calls and emails and videos showing the advanblack tour pack bracket not fitting on the bike. Trust me when I tell you that if this is not fitting on the bike, you're doing something wrong. I know a lot of guys don't want to hear that, but actually after I walk them through how to install it properly, it goes right on and solves the issues. This tour pack bracket from advanblack is no different than the Harley one or any other one that you can get online, other than we make this one. Unless you have the 08 down version, which looks more like this contraption, you will have a tour pack bracket like this, and it mounts the same way on every touring motorcycle. If you're just starting with the 4-point docking system and you ordered that and you got a bag of parts in the mail, check out the video in the link down below. It's how to properly assemble the 4-point docking system and put it on your bike. That thing can be a little bit of a contraption to put together, but once you get it put together correctly, it's easy to put on the bike. So check out that video I have down below. I shot that last year and it walks you right through it. As far as the tour pack bracket goes, I get a lot of questions of saying that the turnbuckles won't turn onto the 4-point docking harness, it's too tight. So what you need to know there is that plastic piece on the 4-point docking system, that black plastic piece that this clips onto, that's not round, guys, it's oblong. Even the Harley one has a line on it to show you, and if you read in the directions, it shows you how to turn it. So basically, if you got it oblong this way, it'll go right on. If you have it oblong this way, it's going to be very, very hard to get on. So you want to turn that thing. You can turn it with your fingers. It's just a little plastic thing. You turn it with your fingers until this clicks on. Another thing is guys are showing me that this part right here is too tight going onto the bars, or this part right here is hitting the little edge of the spacer thing. Right in the directions, even from the Harley one, it specifies right in there, and I'll put it on the screen. So basically that says that these two pieces right here can be pushed in and they can be pulled out. It's very easy. If you're off an 1/8 of an inch, 32nd, whatever you're off, sometimes this is just a pressed piece of steel, so this may be pushed in a little bit. Hell, it could have got bent in shipping, who knows? But if you're off just that little bit, just flip it over, pull it or push it in where it needs to go. You want it on there tight, not sloppy. Hey, I just want to take a quick second to tell everybody thank you for subscribing to the channel and checking out our videos. Guys, the channel's growing like crazy and we appreciate the hell out of it. Always free videos all of the time. We don't charge you for videos. We don't do Patreon. We don't ask for donations. None of that stuff. Always free videos all the time. Maintenance, how-tos, product reviews, all that stuff is on our channel. If you haven't already, check out the whole channel. A plethora of bagger related videos on there. You can also find Sick Baggers over on Instagram and on Facebook. If you check us out over on Facebook, you can get a hold of some bagger swag. We do the t-shirts over on the Facebook side. We do a pre-order a couple of times a year. We get everybody's t-shirts. So find SIK Baggers over on Facebook, ask to join, and we'll get you hooked up. Back to the video. So I'm gonna move you over to the bike and show you it's actually 6-point docking system if you consider the front shocks as 2 points. The 4-point docking system is the two pieces that you're going to actually install on the bike. So you've got the shocks, you've got the first two set, and you've got the back two sets. So virtually 6-point docking system, but you can use that in a combination of different ways to attach all of this stuff to the back of your bike. So let's get over there and I'll show you what we're doing. So I've moved the camera to the back of the bike so you can see that the shock right here is actually 1 point on both sides. You have a double that goes on the front of your 4-point docking system, and then a single dock on the back. Your front of your passenger backrest will attach to the shock. The turnbuckle itself will attach back here to the black plastic piece. If you're going to run a 1-up tour pack bracket, the difference between a 1-up and a 2-up, 1-up, driver only, 2-up, driver and passenger. If you're running a 1-up tour pack bracket, it will mount to the same place, the shock and the first point on your 4-point docking system. A 1-up tour pack bracket is meant for the driver only. So it's gonna put the tour pack way up here and the driver can lean on the tour pack or use the backrest. 2-up is gonna move it back here so your passenger can lean on the tour pack backrest. If you're running a passenger backrest, remember we installed it to the shock and to the plastic part right here. You can get one of those little luggage racks that come off the back and kind of flip up back here. That will attach to the inside and then the rear part of your 4-point docking. If you're running a 2-up tour pack bracket, you're going to mount the front to the chrome the part on the inside right here, not the plastic, the chrome, and the back will mount to the rear tour pack bracket, and you will not use the shock mounting point at all. So just to recap, very simple: 1-up tour pack bracket, shock, front point; backrest, shock, front point; passenger backrest, shock, first point; passenger backrest with a little luggage rack, shock, front point, rear point; 2-up tour pack bracket, chrome, the inside piece of the front and the rear. Very simple. So just for a visual, we'll go ahead and hook up the backrest. Like we said, that goes on the shock up front, and then your turnbuckles go to the plastic. Hopefully you can see that. That lines up with the black plastic on there on both sides. So if you have one of the little luggage racks that go on the back here, it would go to the chrome on the first point of the docking system and the back part of the docking system. The 2-up tour pack mounting bracket, this is what advanblack sells. As you can see, this goes straight onto the chrome, not the black plastic out here, straight onto the chrome. Make sure it's seated all the way, push it down and lock it on. So that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's not a long video, not a complicated video, but it's definitely a video that needed to be made to address these issues that we keep seeing with installing either backrests or, of course, the advanblack tour pack brackets. Another thing I wanted to touch on real quick too was these cool little caps right here. They're magnetic caps, and you can pick these up pretty cheap just about anywhere on Amazon and Fleabay. They're pretty cheap. Like I said, they're magnetic. No, nothing is going to stop somebody from coming by and stealing them and pulling them off, but I've had these on our bike for 4 years now and nobody stole them. They're about 10 bucks, I think. You can get them in black and chrome, but these cover the 4-point docking system post. So if you're using, say for instance, just the backrest, the passenger backrest, the 2 back docking system posts are going to be sticking out there with black plastic on them. You can pop these on right over that, like I said, chrome or black, and it covers up those posts. So pretty cool that they have those with the tour pack bracket, because it mounts to the chrome part on the inside. It actually leaves the black plastic knobs on the outside. So that's where I put them. I still use them even though I'm using the tour pack bracket that goes on the 4 points of the docking system. If you have any questions on this, guys, please leave in the comment box down below. If you're an advanblack customer and you're having trouble getting your tour pack installed, of course you can call the advanblack service tech line and I will pick up and I will help you, walk you through how to install your tour pack. Make sure to check out the 4-point docking system video. Like I said before, if you're just getting started with this and you need instructions on the 4-point docking system, how to properly put it together and also put it on your bike, you can check out that video. The link will be down below. That's it for me, guys. I'm going to get out of here and get my butt back to work. Until the next video, as always, be safe, keep your knees in the breeze.